Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Viewers Go Scam Baiting. Scam baits submitted by viewers. This bait took place in a special group for people with an interest in personality types. Hello, said the scammer. How are you? Thanks for the like. I would like to chat more and get to know more about you if you don't mind. Sure, said my viewer. You looks like an interesting man. I will also like to get to know you more better. Thanks for the compliment, said our man. Tell me more about you. Where do you live? Single or married? What you like in a man? How many kids you have? And what you're doing for a living? Yeah, go on, get all those questions into one sentence. Why not? I'd like to know more about you first, said my viewer. I'm a bit shy, and I've been cheated on in the past, so I want to take it slow and really get to know you. What do you do for a living? As for me, he said, I'm from Newark, New Jersey. I'm a widow with no kiddos. I'm just looking for a positive and outgoing woman that will love me for me and make me a real man again. And I work the state FBI as a special agent. Now your turn. What do you mean by make you a real man again? Asked my viewer. Did you have a sex change or something? Well, have to be so lonely and empty, he said. How exciting, said my viewer, working for the FBI. I miss having a woman that will love me for me. Living a lonely life as a man is very bad. I just want a woman that will make me happy for the rest of my life. Not having a woman will not make you suddenly not be a real man, said my viewer, but you're right, it's hard to be alone. Yes, he said, just want to be with a woman who's not too hot or too hard, a woman that want to enjoy love again. I think you're expecting too much from the woman, said my viewer. You must find your own happiness first, and then you can share it with another. Yes, you're right, he said, but how can I be happy when I have no one to talk to, no one to care about me? I'm just living a lonely life. It's not easy. Wait a minute, said my viewer. I might not be right for you, since I'm pretty hot last time I checked. LOL's funny, he said. Why are you not showing your face on your profile? Are you shy or what? Because I'm shy, said my viewer. Yes, but trust me, I'm hot. LOL's, he said. I'll make you calm, LOL. Tell me more about you. Like I said, replied my viewer, I want to know more about you first. What else do you want to know? He asked. You're free to ask me, and I'll tell you. What is your favourite cognitive function from your stack? She asked. Don't have anything to hide, he said. Introverted intuition. I don't have it as part of my stack, but it seems really cool. How about you? And remember, this is a group for people that are interested in personality traits. Same, replied my viewer. What about NI? She asked. Do you like that? My least favourite introverted sensation, he said. It just sucks the fun out of everything. How come? Asked my viewer. LOLs, he said. Just pulling your legs. Don't touch my legs, said my viewer. We're strangers here. Okay, sorry. I forgive you, she said. Okay, my bad, he said. But tell me why you like NI, she asked. It seems like a beautiful, gigantic mystery, he said. How about you? Tell me more, she asked. Is that why we're here? It's not a mystery to me, she said. And in reply to him saying, is that why we're here, my viewer said, I'm here for the memes and to make friends. So what kind of job do you do for the FBI? Our man hit Google, and to save me having to look it up, my viewer did it for me. I would describe NI by visualising two images. Firstly, imagine a fat water droplet slowly impacting the pavement. The impact sends small droplets in every direction. Now imagine this same image in reverse order. All the small droplets, disparate pieces of information, slowly converging together to form one cohesive thought, one single large droplet. Well, I work as a special agent, arresting criminals, he added for himself. Oh, replied my viewer, I assume you'd be working at a desk or something. Yes, he said. Where are you from? He asked, and then got in the punchline and the reason why I made this video. Hope you're not from Africa? 2 question marks, he said, And if you weren't looking at the screen at the beginning of this video, my viewer is black. In reply to his description of the NI personality trait, my viewer said, "What an interesting way of putting it." And in reply to him saying, "Hope you're not from Africa," my viewer replied, "Why not Africa? Also, not all black people live in Africa. Because of this comment, I will tell you tomorrow." "I'm not saying that," he said. "Most people in Africa are fake people. That's why I asked." "You can keep it to yourself if you don't want to tell me," he said. "I know what I want, and I can decide who I talk to, so keep it to yourself." In reply to him saying, "Most people in Africa are fake people," my viewer replied, "Africa is a big continent. I'm surprised to hear you saying something like that. My ancestors are all rolling in their graves." To which our man replied, "Glad I don't have anything to hide." That's debatable, pal. "I'm an open book," he continued, "and I don't have skeletons in my cupboard." To which my viewer replied, "I keep mine in the closet." "Whatever," he said. "To each their own," replied my viewer. "It's your choice," he said. "Yes, that's correct," said my viewer. "I'm more reserved, like I mentioned before. I also need to make sure you don't arrest me." "LOLs," he said. "Are you a criminal?" "I will neither confirm nor deny," replied my viewer. "Really?" asked our man. "So that's why you don't want to tell me about you? Well, I'm not here for that, though," he said. My viewer, of course, being a loyal viewer of this channel, replied, "Yes, really." "I'm just too lonely," replied everybody's dream man, "and I need someone to love me, for me." "This app is great app for meeting people," said my viewer. "I'm sure it'll work for you. Just stay positive." True love takes time. I have to get some things done on my end. Have a good rest of the day. "Thank you so much," he said. "You too." Will my viewer get arrested for a serious crime she may or may not have committed? Will we need to have a whip round to send money in Bitcoin to bail her out? Sadly, we'll never know, because at this point my viewer messaged me to say, "He's been removed." Oh dear, how sad. And in case you're wondering where he got all that quote from, here it is. My viewer did the research for me. It was the answer to a question that someone asked on Quora. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have a scam bait that you'd like to submit for an episode of Viewers Go Scam Baiting, you're welcome to send it to the address on the screen, help@keepsafeonthenet.co.uk. Please enclose screenshots. I'm afraid it isn't possible to make videos if you've copied and pasted just the text. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you know what to do. Please like it, please share it, please comment down below, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you again in another video.